MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the Miami Marlins and the Texas Rangers. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. Kluber gets the starting assignment for Texas in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
On comes former Cy Young Award winner Kluber. Might have the best right-handed breaking ball in baseball. Great velocity too, 94 to 96, and he'll throw that comebacker that he'll start at a left-hander's hip and bring it back over home plate. Big overhand breaking curveball. Not a true curveball, more of a slurve, but it's nasty. Does have a changeup. If he has all three of his pitches, he's nearly impossible to center.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The 1-0 home is in there for strike one. 67 degrees our game time temperature. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 1-2 is taken for ball two. The 2-2 in the air out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase. Uh-oh, he whiffs on it. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
It looked like he had a great jump on the ball. Was going to bring it in, no problem, but something happened as he approached the foul line and it went right by him. It wasn't a routine play, but he'll tell you he should have had it.
So coming to the plate, Brian Anderson. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Pause, now the pitch. Kluber, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level. That's good hitting right there. Put the ball in play and let the guy trot home from third to put your team on the board. Good baseball.
Ready now for the Marlins, Corey Dickerson. First offering on its way. That's popped up. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Boy, this is just a case of another really good hitter finding a way, even though that was a soft liner, finding a way to get hits.
Yeah, he usually hits rockets and catches the barrel, but even his soft liners fall. Dan, he has a knack for keeping his bat in his zone and giving himself a chance much longer than the average ball player.
Standing in now, Jesus Aguilar, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. One and one now the count to the Marlins first baseman. And set up behind the plate is Kenny Jansen as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Hey, the book on Kenny Jansen, D-Road, not a very big zone, but he will give you that low pitch below the knees.
Yeah, and he's consistent. You're okay with that as an offensive player. He wants to give that pitch below the knees. If this pitcher can execute consistently, you better make the adjustment.
The 2-1 is strike two swinging.
Hey, I get where he's going right there. Sinker, and then pull the string back a little bit with that nasty changeup. But if those fall in the same quadrant, look for someone to get on top of one and crush it.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. Another 2-2 offering. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Boy, there's a long drive bullet off the wall right there, but the outfielder does a really good job, D-Row, of getting that one quickly and getting it back in to keep him at first for a long single.
Yeah, and also nice job by the base runner not there. Not putting his head down, being over-aggressive and getting thrown out at second base. He saw the play happening in front of him and put the brakes on and got back for a base hit.
Yeah, D-Row, I think he would have been toast if he tried to stretch that one into a double.
Andrus on to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
They couldn't turn the inning-ending double play. They just get the force out at second, and the runner scores from third.
Stepping in, Matt Joyce. First offering on its way. Diaz leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he misses 2-1. This is pulled into right. Gallo is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, 1 error in the inning, and 1 man left on. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. Miami's out in front 2-0. Caleb Smith, a Texas-born left-hander, gets the starting nod. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rangers, the designated hitter, Shin-Soo Choo.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And here is strike 1 called to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. Pitch on the way. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now.
Hey, doubled up on breaking balls there outside. Now might be the time to bust that fastball in.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
So Elvis Andrus the next to bat. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Here it comes now to Andrus. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Dickerson's there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting third, no left fielder, Willie Calhoun.
Striding in, Willie Calhoun. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Here it comes. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. The 1-0 home. And he pops up the bunt attempt. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. They trail it here 2-0. So stepping in, Jorge Alfaro. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to left as the Marlins have taken a 3-0 lead.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
Batting 8th, the right fielder,
And that'll bring in the multi-dimensional Lewis Brinson. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Brinson is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground. He has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
The 0-2 once more. Pitch is popped up. Solak's got it, and there's one gone.
batting 9th, the shortstop, Miguel.
Time for a look at the Rangers on D. And let's focus our attention on the Todd father. Soft hands, big-time arm across the diamond, and former home run derby champion. And he's from Jersey. Don't hate.
Into the box now, Miguel Rojas. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jonathan VR.
Digging in, Jonathan VR. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this will be foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Got him swinging, made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to the inning.
But the Marlins tack on 1 more courtesy of the solo home run. We'll go to the bottom of the second. It's 3-0 Miami. Bottom of the inning now. Now in the box, Joey Gallo.
The right fielder, Joey Gallo.
First offering on its way.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Not likely to see a 4th fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
And he struck him out.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
So now to the plate, Danny Santana. As with 1 away, he won't catch up with the fastball, and it's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Hate to be Captain Obvious here, but he looks great to begin this start. That's already 3 Ks for him in the first 5 hitters. It'd be awesome to see him keep up this pace.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Frazier, or the Todd Father as he's affectionately called. He was selected in the 1st round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
And he fouls this one off. To 2-2 now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Into the box now, Brian Anderson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the at-bat. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. So an inning-opening single kicks off their half of the third.
Boy, this has the makings of being a rough day at the office, D-Row. A hit already here in the third inning, and he's already allowed a few runs. He's right back in trouble again.
Yeah, heavy traffic alert, Dan, no doubt about it. That's what you want to do. You want to put the pitcher on the defensive and early going. The first 2 innings, they were able to do that. Nothing has changed here to start the third.
Into the box, Corey Dickerson, as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. One and one.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
He's going.
Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. Now a throw over to first, but it's not in time. A good job to get back to the base following the line drive on the hit and run. So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jesus Aguilar. He singled his last time up. He's set and the pitch.
No, that's low.
Now the 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Count is 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Odor has it to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Nothing doing for the Marlins, but they lead it 3-0. So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1. Ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Dickerson on the move. That gets down, and the Rangers' first hit of the game is going to be for extra bases. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
You always want to start an inning off with a bang, and I'd say this qualifies. He gets a fastball and doesn't try to do too much with it. Goes with it to the opposite field towards the gap and picks up the leadoff double.
Standing in, Nick Solak. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set. Here it comes. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Diaz has got it, and there's one away.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Robinson Chirinos.
At the plate, Robinson Chirinos, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Has a look, now the pitch.
That's outside.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Grounded weakly toward third. Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Up next for the Rangers, the designated hitter, Shin-Soo Choo.
Ready for another chance? Shin-Soo Choo. He went down swinging to start the home first. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Hey!
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Two balls and a strike to the Rangers leadoff hitter. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1 left for Texas. They trail it here 3-0. Ready now, Isan Diaz, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around.
Isan Diaz.
Now here it comes.
Ball, that's out.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Hey! Hey! 2!
All right, back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
The batter, number 7, designated hitter, Matt Joyce.
Digging in now, Matt Joyce hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Yeah!
At the knees, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. Nothing in 2 now. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Right side, fielded cleanly. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow!
Up next for the Marlins, the catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
Now at the plate, Jorge Alfaro. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Here's the pitch.
Ball one. Ball one, no strike.
The 1-0 home. Three runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Drilled to the right side, and that is through into right field for a single.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Well, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9, they could put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
To the plate now, Lewis Brinson. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
In the dirt. It's 3-0 now.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
A runner on first with 2 away. And the cutter can't find the zone as he surrenders the base on balls here.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Miguel Rojas.
Into the box, Miguel Rojas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey! 0-1's the count.
Ball 1, taken just off the inside. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Marlins can't cash in here, and that ends the inning. Marlins strand a pair, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Here's Elvis Andrus now to start the inning out. Matt Vasgersian, Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac with you in the booth for this one.
Andrus.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball, that's
And this
right.
one runs up high. Ball 1. Fouled off. Now the 1-1 pitch is low and outside for a ball. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
This is only their second base runner of the game after that earlier hit. Tough to score when you don't have anyone on base, so we'll see if they can get something going here.
Up next for the Rangers, Willie Calhoun comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
0-1. Here's the pitch. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1 pitch is a fastball whiffed on for a strike. Full count now, 3-2. A runner at first with no outs here. Struck him out.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. It might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late, had no chance to put that ball in play.
Here's Joey Gallo now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Runners on first with 1 down. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Boy, he's got great stuff today, doesn't he? That's 7 punch-outs now here in the middle innings. He's up over 1 inning up to this point. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can change their plan of attack and start to put the ball in play. But right now, that's just not happening.
At the plate now, Danny Santana, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. 2 out with the man at first. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Rangers leave 1. They trail in this one 3-0. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Jonathan Villar. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit.
Hey, I can't imagine that's a pitch he was looking for right there. But he did his best to keep his nose in there and drive that changeup for a base hit.
Anderson.
At the plate, Brian Anderson, as he puts it on the ground to third. Reined in. Odor. Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play.
The left fielder, number 23, Corey.
Into the box now, Corey Dickerson. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, Matt, that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. It looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond, but now they just have to try and get a 2-out rally started.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit down the third base line. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Marlins down quietly. They lead it 3-0. Welcome back for the bottom of the fifth. Here's Heidi Wackney.
Matt, I talked with the Rangers manager during the inning break about the team's offensive production to this point. And he told me he feels like they're being too patient at the plate right now. He said the problem is they're allowing themselves to fall behind in the count way too often, which is forcing them to constantly be in protect mode and swing at bad pitches. A lot of their outs have come from at-bats where they've fallen behind, so the focus going forward needs to be about being the aggressor early in the at-bats.
Leading off.
Thank you, Heidi. Here's Todd Frazier now. He leads off from the bottom of the fifth as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
And the pitch. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game.
Boy, he's really on a roll on the hill right now. As we roll through it again, remember, he struck out the side in the last inning, and now he picks up right where he left off by striking off the leadoff man here. Let's see if he can keep this going for a little bit.
Stepping into the box, Rougned Odor. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And that's been their only hit so far in this one. They've been dealing with some really great pitching in this game.
Ball one to start the at-bat. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. A full count for Odor, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Nick Solak, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. 1 out, nobody on. And this is strike 3 called. Make it 5 straight punch-outs. 2 away now.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Standing in now, Nick Solak.
And he'll swing and send a chopper to third.
Scooped up, throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Rangers set down in order. Still down 3-0. Ready for another shot now, Jesus Aguilar. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
The pitch.
Hey!
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope.
And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Now here's the pitch. And a good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1.
I think that curveball is a big reason why he's able to turn things around in this start after a rough beginning. It's got some good bite to it. So that tells me he's doing a nice job of snapping it off out front. Really finishing that pitch like you're supposed to.
In now, Isan Diaz.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 0-1 delivery. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Odor onto the grass. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Here's Matt Joyce now. A line out and a ground ball for an out on his line so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And he takes a cold strike 1. Here's the 1-1 now to Joyce. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Miami down in order, but they lead it 3-0. Striding in once again, Robinson Chirinos will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
First delivery to him on the way.
He's in complete command of his 2-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Well, the pitcher can't really worry about that one. I mean, it was only their second hit of the game, so he's doing a lot of things right. Let's see if he can leave him out there now.
Next will be the designated hitter, Shin-Soo Choo. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. No one out with a runner at second. That's inside. 2-0.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
2-0 count. The pitch is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Popped him up. Anderson is there, 1 away.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Runner at second, 1 away, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. Here it comes now to Andrus. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Andrus in an 0-2 hole here. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Ball and 2 strikes to the Rangers shortstop.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Alfaro recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Andrus is retired, 2 down now.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt, and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
So 2 away for the Rangers here in the 6th. And into bat next, former Dodger minor leaguer Willie Calhoun. From the stretch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Men on third with 2 down. And he'll fight this one foul off to the left as the count goes to 0-2. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Working on hanging another 0. The pitch starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
The 2-2. Two outs here with a runner at third. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. So it's a two-run shot to right center, and the Rangers have come back to cut this to a 3-2 ball game now.
They were a lot more comfortable up 3 than they are now, only up by 1. That just goes to show you one pitch, one two-run shot, and the entire complexion of a game can change just like that.
Well, now the Miami manager's up out of the dugout and on his way out to the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So as he leaves with the bases empty, he stands to be the winning pitcher here tonight if the bullpen can hold up the one-run lead. Adam Conley, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Adam Conley. The right fielder, number 13, Joey Gallo.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. Swing and a chopper down the first baseline. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's the 0-1.
Ball, that's out.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Off speed pitch, just missed inside.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Payoff pitch one more time. A bouncer to the left side. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
Now batter.
I'm sure the boys on the bench appreciate that AB right there. Grinding out an 8-pitch at bat and was able to be successful and deliver a hit for the team.
Into the box now, Danny Santana. This will lay off a slider too low, ball 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
1-0 pitch on the way. Conley, a native of Washington, the Evergreen State. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. A runner on first with 2 away. And they'll back him off a bit with a fastball in, but it's 3-1 now. Line towards center field. Oh, and he misses it.
Boy, D-Roll, when you're starting to swing it like this team, it doesn't matter. They bring in a new relief pitcher, right? And he gets greeted with back-to-back base hits.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you want to do. In today's day and age of bullpen down your throat, you very rarely see back-to-back knocks when these guys are throwing smoke.
That's one of the keys, too, when you come in facing guys out of the bullpen.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. I have to imagine there's a full moon tonight, judging by this bunch. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Striding into the box, Jorge Alfaro. Last time through was a base hit.
Jorge Alfaro.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Here's the pitch. Down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. On its way is pitch number 75. A bouncer up the middle. Andrus has it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, right fielder, Lewis Brinson.
Coming to the plate now, Lewis Brinson. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Santana is there, 2 gone.
Now batting, shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
Up next from Miami, Miguel Rojas. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch on its way.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. The pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Hey, you know what? You could slowly start to see that batter leak out over the plate. That was 3 straight pitches on the outer half, and he was able to dive out there and get an opposite field single. Nice job.
Into the box, Jonathan Villar, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 delivery. Behind 0-2 now. 2 out with the man at first. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. Hit out towards second. Fielded by Odor. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. One left for Miami. They're up 3-2.
7th-inning stretch.
Brad Boxberger gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Brad Boxberger.
Here's Rougned Odor now. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Comes set with the 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. Boxberger, a previous member of the Diamondbacks organization. He became a member of this team after signing as a free agent earlier this season.
Yeah, he didn't have an opportunity to really get acclimated to this ball club. Showing up during the season is not always easy, opening the doors to a big league clubhouse and trying to get to know your teammates. The best way to get to know them is to go out and produce.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Rougned Odor is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. To the plate now, Nick Solak.
As he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field.
Brinson will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning.
Up next for the Rangers, the catcher, Robinson Chirinos.
Digging in and looking for more, Robinson Chirinos. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. They're down 3-2. All set for the start of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Brian Anderson. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope, outside.
And he comes back with one in there for a high strike. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now here's the pitch. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
Into center field, line drive base hit.
Now back, left fielder, Corey Dickinson.
At the plate now, Corey Dickerson, as he'll take a look at ball one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now the 1-0. Now a ground ball for Odor. They might turn this. He's got it. Andrus. And the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. So that one wasn't quite hit sharply enough to turn two.
Yeah, choppers like that make it really tough. You can't make the ball get to you much faster, so the key is making sure you field it cleanly and at least get one, which they did there.
Digging in, Jesus Aguilar. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. 1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2.
2-2.
Sharp ground ball to third. And that'll get past his outstretched glove. It's a base hit. Onto the shortstop, but thrown away.
Hey, you know what? Right there, he executed a pitch. He can't worry about where it's going. He just wants to put it on the ground right there, give his defense a chance to work, and it found a hole. Period. The end.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Isan Diaz. Rangers skipper is up off his seat in the dugout now to make the walk to the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So he'll depart after getting one out here in the 8th, but he's in line to take the loss, barring a late turnaround. Nick Goody takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Number 41, Nick Goody.
From the stretch. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike one.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
And here's a swing and a miss, and that, folks, is a big out number 2. So striding forward now, Matt Joyce. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a one-run game where every pitch is so important. You're one pitch away from a solo, tying the game up. That's not the case now.
Jorge Alfaro will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Looking to minimize the damage here.
1-0.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
Second and third, 2 away. And that's just off the corner and low, ball 2. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Ready with the 2-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Oh, that's a walk that could really change the complexion of the game. With the bases loaded, if he gives up a base hit right here, it could get real ugly.
And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And up next, the Miami area native Lewis Brinson. First delivery to him on the way. 92 splits the plate, and it's strike 1.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
Comes set, the 0-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Fouled away. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Gallo is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. Marlins get a run on the RBI double. On now to the bottom of inning number 8, and the Fish have taken a 4-2 lead. Yimi Garcia is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 93, Yimi Garcia.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Shin-Soo Choo. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the eighth.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Comes set, and the 0-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike two. Now the pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Not shortstop, Elvis Andrews.
So one gone now in the Texas half of the eighth. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here it comes now to Andrus.
Ball, that's inside.
Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the eighth inning. This is foul right side. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. On to first, and there were two down.
The left fielder, number 5, Willie Calhoun.
And here's the former prize Dodger prospect, Willie Calhoun.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Let's slow this one down and take another look. Great camera angle here, looking straight down the left field line. You see him take that inside route to the ball. His hands stay back, and he goes oppo to find himself at second.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Joey Gallo. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. And that misses for ball 1. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
A wave and a miss made him reach.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Now the 2-1. It's the outside corner for the second strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Danny Santana would be next. Now the 3-2 pitch. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Mark, Dan, and I are back with more after this. All set to start the ninth in this one. Stepping up now, Miguel Rojas. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Ready with the 0-1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Ball, that's just out.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit high but foul, as that'll get in amongst the fans. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Ball grounded toward Odor at second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jonathan Villar.
Stepping up to the plate, Jonathan Villar. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. Weak roller right side. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Brian Anderson.
In now, Brian Anderson. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. First pitch of the at-bat.
That's outside.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Hit out towards second. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Nice execution right there. Ball was down below the knees. He stayed through it and was able to drive it for a base hit.
Dickerson.
Jose Leclerc takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Number 25, Jose Leclerc.
Stepping in now, Corey Dickerson, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. A runner on first with 2 away. Got him reaching there. Strike 2.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
The 1-2.
Ball 2. 2-2 now.
And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. Marlins leave 1, but they still lead this one 4-2. Brandon Kinsler is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. Leading off the inning, Danny Santana, as they'll look to get something going here. And even this game up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Dickerson's there, 1 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Todd Frazier.
So digging in now, Todd Frazier. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. VR is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9.
Now batting, the second baseman, Kluber. Odor.
At the plate, Rougned Odor, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. He's set, and the pitch. 0-1 the count. Two-run game, last of the 9th with 2 away. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Texas down to their final strike in this one.
Nope, that's the ball.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Ball 2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Got him swinging in the dirt. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
4-2 the final score tonight. The Fish jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Caleb Smith pitches well enough to get the W. Corey Kluber pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Here now